Well, hello everyone. I'm getting ready to head out and I just wanted to share my thought for the day. It's Bridget. If you don't know me, I'd love to get to know you. Please send me a message and I love to hear your story. I'm a Say It Now project creator, which I created many years ago, and I have a different video on that for that reason. But this is my message today. I want to talk to all the moms out there. And I don't care if you are working an actual, like a job, a 9-to-5 job, or if you're an entrepreneur, if you have a part-time job, if you have 5 jobs, if you're going to school, or if your full-time job is being a mom, which is a full-time job, by the way. Eleanor Roosevelt said that that's the greatest business you're running that you can run, is being a mom at home. Like the lunches you're packing, the meetings you're getting to, making sure they have their homework done. That's a whole another subject. But what I really wanted to say, what's on my heart today, is you're doing a great job. And never question that. And I know as a mom, I still look back. I just, even a short year or two ago, even I still ask myself, gosh, did I do a good job? Did I, it's easy to sometimes, go back and live in regretville and gosh, I should have gone to more events, or did I do enough? Did I redo them enough? Did I do enough? Yes, you're enough. Now, if you're a young mom, and meaning your children are small, what I can give you a tip on, because my son's 38, I can't believe it, Cole. I was an entrepreneur. He was 6-7 months old when I started a business, and as an independent contractor with a large cosmetic and skincare company, and built a very successful business all these years while raising him. He was my compelling reason. He was my why, which was I wanted to create a great life for him. But I had this, the struggle that some of us may feel, I did, I can't speak for everyone, is that fine line between, gosh, I really want a career and I want to be out there doing it, but I know I've got to be the mom, and am I going to be there for him, and how am I going to make it all work? And, but my why outweighed that feeling, and I thought, look, I'm going to figure this out. I'm going to do both. I'm going to do both. I'm going to build a business and do what I love and pour into others, because that's what I wanted to do. And he's going to watch and see what's caught is more important than what's taught. And so I would be coaching people on my team and helping them grow their businesses. And as a little child, all Cole would hear me say on the phone, you can do it. You can do it. You can do that. I believe in you. You know what? You've got this. And that's all he heard. And so growing up he just thought, well, I can do it, because I heard my mom telling people all day long, you can do it. You can do it. You can do it. And I used to read him that little Thomas the Train. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. And so it's what they see. Sometimes it's not even just sitting down and reading the book, but they're listening to you. So when you come home from work, are you like, I can't believe it. Well, she said this and he did that and I didn't get the promotion. I can't believe I'm da-da-da-da, or whatever, we complain about, or if we're talking about, hopefully not the silly news. That's what your kids are picking up. They're listening to you. So you have to guard your conversations absolutely around your kids. And that's what I've done. I've tried to do. I know there's been times that I was off my day, but for the most part, he was watching, and he was watching me miss goals and how I reacted to that, and how I got back up and went at it again. Winner gets back up one more time. And so he saw me win, and we would go celebrate as a family, and I'd be picking up company cars, and we'd be going and celebrating at Disneyland, wins in our family. And we had a lot of fun. We'd go apple picking on the weekend, whatever. I always made sure we did a lot of fun things after the work, and we got things accomplished, and we would go celebrate as a family and whatnot. And I used to, on the refrigerator, have him put all of his goals and all the things he wanted, even as a child. And so when I was going to work or going out to a meeting, and it was after, 7 o'clock at night, I'd say, go look at the refrigerator. And, to remind him why mommy is going out to do an event or do a meeting or go help people, because I want to take you to Disneyland or whatever. So that's another thing I did. As he was growing up, it was, here's what we do, and then we go play and we go celebrate. And you work before work and win, and then you go play. So that's what I have done. And I didn't make every single thing, but I made the things that counted for him. I remember one time when he was in track, and it was a meeting night that I would go and be educating my sales team and my sales force. And he was in track. It was all day meet, and he threw the shot put. And I knew that because I ran track as a child, so I knew it was usually at the end of the day. So I pulled up in my car, burned rubber in, saw him right there in the field, and knew exactly. I pulled up literally where he was going to be throwing the shot put, and I got out my stilettos, click, 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 watched the throws, and no one could scream louder than me for my child, and celebrated him. I didn't even know where he threw it or how far he threw it, but he knew I was there, and I was celebrating him at that moment. And then I would jump in my car and burn rubber to get to my meeting. Other events, he was in a band concert, and it was Christmas, and it was like 7 grades were going to be performing, and I would be working, and then I would be dashing in, and I would celebrate him when I heard him hit the hit the cymbal or whatever instrument he was playing. He knew I was there, and then we went and celebrated and went out to eat. So you're not going to always hit it. You're not going to always hit the mark. You're always going to feel less than. You're always going to live in guilt. I hope not, but it's just part of being a mom, I guess. But I guess what I can say from somebody who now has a adult child is, and I did ask him, did I do okay? Is, you look at your children and you go, okay, they're successful. The mom's job is to raise their children. If for some reason we're not around, or when we're not around, they'll be okay. They'll be independent. So keep running your race and just watch what you say around them. Make time for them. And as I always say it in our project, videotape your messages to your children so they have them, whether you're here or whether you're not. You are awesome.